I was smuggled through Lebanon with this sketchy taxi man. No, he was really nice. He gave me a chocolate milk, and we were on our way.
That's fair.
All right. So, what we so what we had going on here, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't know what happened, I'm just gonna break it down a little bit. Foodie Beauty knows a little bit, Keemstar knows a little bit. So what happened 2 days ago, your arch nemesis, FFG, was supposed to come on to me and her was supposed to do an interview together, and we were supposed to do our little thing, right? So because FFG got her channel demonetized, well, terminated, and she looked for Keemstar for help. Now, I don't know if you know this, Foodie, but Keemstar helped her before. She got striked before, and Keemstar gave her help, and he took that strike off her channel. You knew about that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I heard rumors, but I didn't know he had that kind of clout.
Oh, yeah. You know, I mean, he got some connections, bro. He got like a drug connect or something like that. Somebody in there. I don't know. He got some kind of connection, but he helped her out before.
According to ChatGPT, he's more famous than Amberlynn Reed.
Yeah. So,
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for the $2 from Moon. Foodie swapped in for FFG. Thank you very much for swapping in for FFG, because FFG didn't have balls. But everybody says you're thin-skinned, but FFG's the thin-skinned one.
I told you, she has to cam up. She's not going to go chin to chin with me. She's not going to come up. So she doesn't have the fupa balls I have. Nobody does. And, you know, they get some weight. I'm telling you. Yeah. No, I'm not surprised whatsoever.
Man, I got to ask you this. I always want to ask you, how the hell did you get into Syria?
I was smuggled through Lebanon with this sketchy taxi man. No, he was really nice. He gave me a chocolate milk, and we were on our way.
That's fair.
We had to wait 5 a.m. at the border of Syria and Lebanon, and this guy, I was held up there for about an hour. They had to contact Salah and verify our marriage with Kuwait and all this other crap. So, but I did. Yeah, I did. It wasn't too bad, actually. It wasn't like people think. There weren't people, I wasn't like dodging bombs like Frogger on the way to the border,
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I like doing adventurous things if my body permits me to do, even then I push myself. I like to go, I get bored just,
FFG comes in, takes the cat, makes about $200,000 off the cat, and then even while the cat was passed away, continued to make money off the cat, and then got the channel demonetized, and then asked Keemstar for help to get her channel back. And she was so scared to come on here to do a one-on-one with your mama that she was willing to not get her channel back. That's kind of crazy.
Already established channel being gone, yeah, I'm just surprised because, like, I don't know. It's like when I stopped caring, the channel went away. Like, it's taken like how many years for YouTube to like crack down on it? I just don't even care anymore, really, honestly. I'm not kinky. I'm not. I'm starfish vanilla.
Yeah.
Like I and if you don't listen,
hold on, Cap.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. You had that freak off with the D and the N dude. You was muff diving. All right, you was diving. You know it.
No,
I
didn't want. No, but honestly, I didn't want to. Like, I really didn't want to. Like, he was very pushy. Let's just put it that way. Very pushy.
Guys like that.
And alcohol and pushiness, and she was on the purple bed already, spread open and ready to go. And I'm just like, what are you doing?
The visual. Now she was
like
on the purple bed.
It was like Stephen Harper with a sleep mask.
It was always in my head that the bed was like white, but it was purple. Go ahead.
I mean, it was just awful, like I was really sick. I got sick after, like I was doing that, and then and I'm talking about this because it's already on the internet. Whatever.
Yeah.
So he basically was like, I bugging me the whole like time I was with him. He wanted always to have a threesome. He always wanted to see a girl go down and do this reverse coitus on that. You know what I'm saying? Like the.
Okay, I'm freaky, but I don't know what that is. What is a reverse coitus?
Coitus
like
means giving head to someone.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. All right. So he wanted to see two women go down on each other.
Yes.
Okay.
69
And she didn't,
kind of
and
thing.
hold on, she didn't get to you because you got sick after being on her and you threw up.
Yeah, and he was still pushing it. And I was like, no, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick, you know? He didn't have baby oil. He used coconut oil that I bought for $30 at friggin' Costco. I scooted my ass to get that jar of friggin' $30 extra virgin coconut oil. I go to his house, the jar is open in his bedroom. It should be in the kitchen. And there's a drawer of poppers. I go to get a joint out of the drawer, bedside table. There's a jar of poppers.
Not the
And I'm like, what are these for? He's like, oh, I find it on the streets. No, you didn't. You're
Wait.
full of.
How do you find poppers on the streets?
Wait a minute.
Well, it's that no, who knows?
Yo, why my man's got cocoa? Why does he got cocoa butter?
It should be in the kitchen. You should be You should be cooking your raw chicken, not using it for friggin'
My boy was
whatever.
about to bake y'all.
Yo, mama, you're all about cocoa butter.
Bro, because I'm black, bro. I'm black, bro. We always glisten our body with cocoa butter, but I never heard it being used in a freak off. I thought they was using
coconut
baby
oil.
oil. You guys do crazy and wild. I mean, especially the catfish story when you said you went over those people's houses and you in a bathroom. That was crazy. I mean, that was wild. That was out of control.
They should have had toilet paper. Like, why am I at fault? I mean, all they had was a friggin' like sock. I think it was a sock. I don't remember. It was not not be used to wipe an ass. They didn't have like any money, and I don't even think their electric was working. They had no running water in the bathroom, so I couldn't shower. I couldn't flush it. I couldn't do anything. And you know when you have food poisoning or really bad alcohol poisoning,
Yeah.
and you start throwing up so hard that it comes out the other end too.
And then you just splatter that on their wall.
Oof.
No, I didn't splatter it on the wall. I think it was projectile vomit that went everywhere.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, they're still sleeping. I'm going to dip. Because I looked for towels. I looked for napkins. I'm not about to wait around for them to be horrified. They already hated me. I don't know why. I think the girl got jealous or something.
Yo,
Wait,
you
so
walked
you left
Bye.
your house with a Jackson Pollock on the wall?
Yeah. Yeah. You that hey, they ain't never been the same.
I've never been the same.
And I'm gonna tell you this, Foodie Beauty, because you inspired me. You inspired me because Boogie invited me to his house, Foodie, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna have Taco Bell for 2 days, and I'm gonna that bathroom up. They gonna be dead ass. Matter of fact, I'm not even in the bathroom. I'm everywhere. I'm in the living room. I'm where he stream at. I'm everywhere.
I admit I'm very impulsive with getting pets. Like, I just cannot live without an animal. She has been so comforting to me, but I'm not gonna. She's with me forever, no matter what. If I travel, like, it's gonna be maybe a week or two at a time, and I can get Pete's to come stay here. But I'm not gonna be moving overseas anymore or anything like that.
So is Pete?
Well, I love Canada.
So is Pete's coming back?
He wants to move in, but he wants to wait till he has a job. He's being responsible.
Okay.
Well,
No,
listen,
I do not want Pete's back because, again, I don't want you to leave. I don't want you to end up bouncing and leaving Pete's by himself again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
you never
another
know.
thing.
You might just dip again, and then he already got a nice little spot with a jacuzzi. He got a jacuzzi.
Yeah, but he don't use it.
nice.
Why you don't? What the got a jacuzzi in your room and you don't use? Every guy in here, if you got a jacuzzi in your room, you telling me you not using it? Crazy. The LCU. So you was offered by Keemstar early on with Queens. You was offered Queens early on when Tina first started. Yeah, you remember when you first came on panel? The first panel you came on, and they were like, "Oh yeah. And then that happened. Your man didn't want you to be part of the LCU, and then you kind of moved on. You got terminated from YouTube. You got demonetized from YouTube. You got demonetized from Twitch, and now you're on Kick. You've been asked multiple times to come to LCU. You see what Amber Lynn's doing on the LCU. Have you ever considered maybe I should?
I mean, yeah, I have considered it, but I just never really I'm always confused, identity crisis. I don't know. I don't know what kind of content it would be. I don't know. I'm kind of overwhelmed with my own content as it is. I wouldn't want like my own fans to suffer like without like I wouldn't want to do less content for them. So there's like a lot of things going on in my head about that.
Wouldn't it just be
I
what
feel
you're
like
doing
they-
on your channel? Like you just read chat and you just go off. You just kind of like, you know, you can eat Whoppers and just do your thing.
Eat Whoppers.
You can just go through the drive-through. You go through the drive-through anyway. You can do that. You go ahead.
Scooter bees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it would depend like what I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
So thank you very much,
Thanks
Foodie,
for
for
being
coming
here,
on.
guys.
I'll do.
Appreciate you.
Bye guys, thank you.
All right, bye.
I appreciate
Thank you so
you guys.
much.
Bye, that was-
Bye.